Yo. So look, welcome. We are here at the Carryout. My name is Tone P, and today we got a very special guest. We got my man, my guy, Black Cobain.
Yes, sir.
Hey. Nigga been stressed with catching these blessings. I've been at home, facing myself.
What's up, G?
How you doing?
Hey, man, welcome to the Carryout, my man.
Thank you, bro. Thanks for having me.
Nah, for sure, bro. So, we got history, bro.
We do.
We got a lot of history, my man.
We do.
From tours to like records, studio moments that went certified platinum. You feel me?
Great record.
You know what I'm saying? Let's start here. Who was Black Cobain and where you from? Start there.
Black Cobain is a young kid from all over the DMV. Me and my pops used to move around a lot, and I remember just being at Alexandria, living in Maryland, like Forestville and things like that. I remember like living in DC for a short stint because he was young, trying to get it together, so we ain't really had no stability like that. Yeah, so I just grew up a mix of all that, and then I finally got to settle in Alexandria, and you know,
Two up, two down. Shout out
to my city.
Yes, sir.
I'm from Virginia. And you know, when you go to middle school and high school and you outside every day, that's where you kind of settle at and become who you know, supposed to be. But I used to just really be into sports and shit like that, you know. And
basketball, football?
Basketball and football.
Oh, okay.
I was really better in football than basketball, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
same.
Then when I got to high school, I was just telling my girl this, when I got to high school, I stopped playing football because the girls couldn't see me under the helmet. So, I picked basketball for my like junior and senior year, but like, yeah, bro, I was just outside having fun, riding bikes, doing what kids do around the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
You grew up outside?
Yeah, I was outside.
Outside for real?
I was definitely an outside kid.
Yeah, I can tell. Nah, because our era grew up like that. We was really out. We didn't like, we not on the phone half the time or the tablet, did we? No.
Bro.
Full time.
I used to get up in the morning. If I had like any chores or my people told me to do something in the house, I used to get up. After I finish, I'm out the house by like 11 or 12.
Gone.
Outside all day.
All day.
All day long.
Don't come back.
No cell phone, no nothing.
Nothing.
Just gone.
Nah, that's real talk. Nah, man. So, yeah, man. Shout out to Two Up, Two Down.
Yes, sir.
You've been a trailblazer in this area, especially pulling up, putting Virginia on your shoulders, man, and just leading the charge with just being like one of the best lyricists and an artist for putting together some of the best projects. You feel me?
Sure.
So, I want to ask you, what is one of your favorite bodies of work from yourself?
It's crazy because I just posted like 4 albums on my Instagram the other day.
Yeah. I peeped.
I posted it. I posted it.
It might inspire this question.
Yeah. You sneaky too. I posted Young, Gifted, and Black.
Yeah.
Which you did a lot of production on. I posted Cheers. And you know who did a lot of production.
Shout out to my man.
Shot City.
Shot City.
He was crazy.
That's a crazy name, but he tough.
And then I put Perfect Contradiction on there because
Fire.
It was a great body of work, and like it was really tough to make that album. And then my newest album, I feel like as a man, this is like my best music as a man, to be able to see what's going on in the world and reflect that into my music, and to be living it in real time with like everything that's going on, tariffs, inflation, like this shit really do affect you differently because you can't, you gotta really think before you make moves. Back then, you blow money in any minute and just be like, I'll get it right back. But like, you gotta really be smart on the decisions you make.
Correct.
So and I put out the project, The Cost of Living, and like I feel like everybody can relate to that right now. So those will be my top 4 albums, but out of all of those, I would probably say Young, Gifted, and Black.
Yeah.
Because that is where I started to like kind of find myself and put together a body of work that was dope. And I was able to tour with that album. And then it's so many memories with that album. and everybody that was involved, that would be that I would put that at the top of my list.
It's funny because you just rolled right into my next question.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. So that's crazy how you ended that. Like, did you read the question or something?
I didn't read the questions, bro. My man told me the other day, he was like, "Oh, you media trained." I was like,
"Yeah, I see." Nah, that's crazy. I'm like, bro, did he read the question? I know he ain't sent it to him.
I was just like, nah, bro, I've been doing it for a while, bro.
Nah, so with that being said, rolling off of that, and how that shaped, that was the foundational albums and experiences that shaped that project moving forward. How did BOA in that run shape you musically and your professional approach to how you approach your music and career today?
BOA was everything, bro.
Shout out to Board Administration.
Shout out to everybody that was involved with that. Reek, Lil Mo, G, Trey, everybody who was behind the scenes holding it down. It was just like countless people who was a part of that and helped me like really see that this shit was possible. You do music in your home for fun, and you do mixtapes for your hood and all that, man. You can never imagine going and performing in front of so many people.
And we was in it.
Yeah, and to be really in it and like moving around and doing stuff like in the industry, and that shit was the experience that you can never take away. And then like being a fly on the wall, you learn so many things. It becomes second nature. You know what I'm saying? When they threw me out there on that stage, like, it was just like, you gotta figure it out. Yeah. And then like we was able to find like a soft spot, sweet spot with the crowds, and we was able to grow and learn, and like, we was just young and going through so much, bro. Like I appreciate them times, you know what I'm saying? So they really helped me see that everything was like possible. It was a vision to do this, and it helped me like remain like grounded. Yeah. So like I'm able to go in the studio because we was in there for so long, all the time.
Nah, for sure.
I'm able to come in here and like I didn't even practice with the band, and like we got it off the first try because we've been doing this for so long.
That's a great example.
You know what I mean?
Nah, for sure. Great example.
So that's the thing that reversed back to where I'm at today in my life. Like I'm a grown man that got to handle and juggle all these things, but like it's second nature when it comes to music, and it all started right there.
So tell me, what's your favorite moment of touring? Period. Like, cause you've been on a lot of tours.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I got like 3. I have 3. The Ambition tour, that is probably the number 1. Because I think we did like 36 cities or some shit.
That was
like
a lot. It was like 2 months altogether, but it was like 36 cities.
We was gone for so long.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying? It was like brothers on the bus, like you had your arguments, your bickering and shit like that, but at
everybody got more than one job, everybody got 5 jobs.
Everybody got different jobs, but at the end of the day, like when everybody got on that stage, like when it was time, like after all the shit that they don't see,
they just see you just
and they push you out on that stage. This is like it's all worth it, bro.
Yeah.
Like when you go in front of the crowd. So that was a real powerful thing because that album like was a cultural shift for how to promote albums, how like,
great learning experience all the way around the board.
To how the band was with us, like everything. So Ambition tour is definitely up there for me. The second one is when I went to London through Greg and Rich Kleiman. Wale was supposed to go out there to perform, but he didn't have time to do it. So they were like, "Oh, what about Black Cobain?"
Yeah,
and then I'm out there with fucking Mark Ronson.
Yeah. Like, shout out to Mark, man. That's my dog. Shout out to Mark Ronson.
I had to go out there. It's like orchestra and like this live grand ass music, and they like, "Yeah, just write some raps to these." I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So I ended up writing
Always
2
working.
songs. Yeah. I wrote 2 songs to it, and we performed a week straight at the Royal Opera House at the Royal Ballet. So it was like a live ballet, but it was
fire.
Backdrop of music produced by Mark Ronson.
Yeah,
and we had these like dope ass, big ass songs. So I was out there with G for like a week, and I recorded the music, learned it, and then I performed. And that shit was dope, just to be out there in London.
I gotta give a round of applause for that. That sounds like a great experience.
Nah,
but see, these are the type of things that people don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because everything wasn't documented at that time. Cell phones weren't a thing. Like, we had them, but the cameras weren't.
Nah, we wasn't doing it like
advanced
to
at
this
that
extent.
point. And it wasn't culture to walk around with a cell phone. You had to get a little camera.
We was really just living it.
There it is.
We was living it. And that's where Cheers came from, because we had spent that time in London.
I never known that.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That?
Nah, I didn't know that.
That's why
I was doing my own thing. Oh, yeah, everybody was bobbing and weaving.
I know.
Yeah,
I know. We used to be in and out, like in and out. People be in and out, but like that's why we named it Cheers.
Oh, that's fire, bro.
Because we was in London and we was drinking tea and like
fucking, that's hot.
Having a good ass time.
Yeah.
That was my second one.
Okay.
And then the third would be when we Wale took us to like Oslo, Norway, and shit like that. Performing with Rihanna.
Yeah. They show love out there.
That was dope.
They show a lot of love out there.
That was dope.
Yeah.
So to like be out there with like him and Rihanna and all that, I think D-Man went with me. That was my room. Yeah, D-Man was with me. That was my roommate. We had a fucking good ass time out there. So those would be my top 3 tour moments.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Nah, see, I love hearing about the behind the scenes stories, man. Because a lot of people, they hear about like, oh man, it's the Black Cobain, and they hear about you in certain circles, and they be like, nah, that's, man, he him, X, Y, and Z. But some people don't know fully why.
Yeah.
Like, moving forward to my next question, like, fast forward 2023, you know, I seen you featured on a couple of songs on Jet Life season opener.
Yep.
You signed to Jet Life?
Yep. Currently signed to Jet Life.
Now, how that happened? See what I'm saying? Let's inform the people on how did that happen?
So that's a crazy story, because too, after like I was in LA, me and Reek was staying in LA. And my man, I'm gonna get this story right too, because this is funny. I'm gonna retell the story because Reek be on my head.
Reek can be on you. As hell, yeah, he will.
So this is the thing. It happened the way I said it on the video that's on Instagram, but I just gotta insert a couple of pieces. Boom. So I'm already living in LA for like 3 years already. I never left. I never came back home. All right. Just fast forwarding. And I think All-Star Weekend was in LA. And my man Poe was already moving around with Jet Life. And I met Poe through Reek. So I met Poe, and that's like my man. Like, he put me on to like dope cigars. Like, I was drinking coffee already, but like he upped my level of coffee drinking. You know what I'm saying?
Showed something.
And then I was drinking, like I was cognac black back in the day, right?
I remember that.
You know what I'm saying? I would drink a bottle of Hennessy in 2 minutes, you know what I'm saying?
I was there.
But then I transitioned and I upped my shit to the whiskey. You know what I'm saying? So these are the things that came with kicking it with my dog Poe. He's a real distinguished gentleman.
Okay, all right.
He's a distinguished gentleman.
Yeah, he's a classic man.
He's a classic man.
Okay, all right.
This is my dog. So let's get that right. But then, on top of that, we was at an event. It was like a coffee and like weed event that Spitter threw. And I went through there. Poe, me and Reek went, and Poe was there. We just started kicking it. We smoked enormous amount of weed.
I'm sure.
So like I was super smacked.
Yeah.
The J's kept going, and then Poe went home, and then we got a call about like maybe this could be a situation. And then like they worked it out. We sent on the paperwork, and we've been locked in since 2023. And
see, when you him, these type of situations happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, shout out to you. Respect, brother.
It was hella organic. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Nah, man, because season opener was a great project.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It really and I feel like I had the breakout song on there, and we got the video all for it too. We shot it in Northeast with what's the production, the video company?
In Northeast?
The big studio right there. What's J&M's, what's it called? Cool Kids.
Cool Kids, all right.
Cool Kids shot it.
It's about six.
Six of them shot it.
Yeah, I got you.
And Jay,
oh, the warehouse, in Ivy City.
Warehouse, Ivy City.
Yeah, Omar spot.
Yep.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
We shot the Out the P video over there in Northeast. And Spitter came through, he brought his son with him and all that. So that song did really well. It's pushing like 1 million views
that's nice.
on YouTube.
Yeah.
So that was a real good look for me. So I appreciated that opportunity. They flew me out there for a couple of weeks, and we just was working every day, bro. Everybody come to the studio after they go about their day, and we work all night, go in the crib, do it all over again. So that was a dope experience for sure.
That's nice, bro. I love hearing stuff.
Yeah.
Love hearing stuff like that.
Yeah.
So with you and all this experience you have in the music industry, right? What's one lesson that you had to learn the hard way in the music industry? We all have a few, but I want to hear one from you.
A lesson for me is just like, the biggest lesson for me is because you're gonna go through things in this game, but the biggest lesson for me would be like being able to communicate efficiently. Because a lot of things that
don't
happen,
underestimate. Like you cannot underestimate that.
No, it's very important.
It's a big deal.
And I'm learning still because I didn't always know how to communicate or listen. So like as I get older, it's just like a lot of things could have been resolved with conversations and just patience and understanding. But when you're young and like you feel it, it's like adrenaline.
It's a growing
and you
pain.
just wanna just hurry up, like you wanna get there.
Yeah.
And that the fastest way ain't always the way, you know?
So here it is again, my man with the excellent answers, roping me right into the next question.
Yeah.
So with that being said, what are you hungry for even still today?
Right now, my main focus is my family first, just to in these like different times, just to make sure like we can secure like where we're gonna be in our future and everything. That's first. But like right under that is like still being like a performing artist. And it could be from a room to 500 a night to 3 days a week, 1,000 people a night, fucking 2 days a week. I just wanna find myself and get in that space.
You know what's crazy? So you got two models, right? So we grew up in, I'm gonna lay this out. So DC has a model like I've never seen nowhere in the world, and also so does Currency.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Currency has a fan base. He's cultivated a underground fan base where anywhere he go, he's selling out 2,500, and he just stays in that pocket. You know what I mean? I'm sure he could do things to grow, but he's cool with that because it has longevity.
It has,
right?
yeah.
It stays away from the commercial aspect, and it feels like it allows the fans that's a part of your culture to always remain relevant personally to you.
Yeah.
Same thing with Go-Go.
Yeah.
Go-Go does the same thing. You can't find me nowhere in the country.
They working.
I don't know, the world is a little bit too broad, but I can say in the country where you have the same bands with the same fans playing the same music. You feel me?
Yeah.
Or maybe add a couple of new records here and there.
For sure.
But they have the same fan base for 25, 30 years.
It's beautiful.
Even the biggest artists in the world.
It's beautiful.
They'll max out 10 years, they got no more fans. They went from like selling out arenas, they can't even put in 500 at a show.
That's what I'm saying.
Because when you get too commercial,
it's like a roller coaster.
It's like, a roller coaster. But this one
and then when you come
it hit hard.
You hit hard, bro.
But cultivating a specific underground fan base allows you to just be in neutral, bro, and you can cruise for 40 years.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because I see that and I hear that's what you're saying. And I'm like,
it's like the Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
It don't go too fast. It don't go
consistent.
too slow. But you always go back to the top.
Yeah.
That's what you
never fall off.
You never fall off. You come down, you chill out. Oh, you back at the top. Like that's where I'm trying to be. Like,
I feel
gracefully.
you.
Like,
I see
right
that
there.
though.
Yeah.
That's why I say that.
Yeah.
I see you building just that because you already have one foot in the door.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So that's
you
why
just
I'm
gotta
trying
kick
to
that
get
butt.
that. Yeah, exactly.
Nah, for sure. So I'm gonna pivot a little bit, and I'm gonna just ask this one question about the area. With the current state of music, DMV music, the sound, the artists and whatnot, what are you most proud of the recent rap scene here? And also, what do you think it can work on? At the same time, being a music professional, being in the space, we have insight to offer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, absolutely proud of what Wale is contributing for the area because, like, outside of everything, like, that's the rapper who is on the plateau to give the world a peek in. You know what I mean? So, like, you gotta be, and with the songs that's going on and the songs he got right now, his album was incredible. That's something to be proud of. What I think we need to work on, also Nucci, what Nucci is doing And like we was having a conversation, I want people to know how good he is, like just musically.
Oh yeah, nah, as an artist,
As an artist, he's really great as an artist.
Yeah, some of the best bars out here.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I was just telling my homie the other day that, like, man, he was really killing those freestyles when he was just sitting on the porch.
Nucci and EXO are like our Kendrick Lamar's here.
Yes.
Literally. Bar for bar, they can go.
They can just rap so good. Yeah. You know what I mean? And it's so many, I really like Primo Rice. He don't really like poke his chest out, but he's from Maryland.
Okay, all right.
He's doing some incredible things.
He just put me on.
He stay on the road. His music is like, it's a vibe, bro. So like when you put it on,
I heard of Foggy Raw. Is it kind of like in that type of cool kid space?
Foggy Raw a little different.
I got you. All right.
Foggy Raw, I feel like he in his own lane, bro. Like you can't really, like a Rico Nasty, like she found her lane and she killing it. You know what I'm saying? Foggy Raw found his lane, he killing it. Primo Rice found his lane, he's killing it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And as far as like the young guys, like I feel like they can work with the sound as far as like free car music, but I just feel like it can't be like too much like realness no more. Like they gotta find a way to commercialize it. I feel like it could find a place to land and do some good things in the industry because it's so unorthodox and no sound is really like that.
Right.
So I like KP Skywalker. I listen to him a lot. I think he's really dope. But outside of anybody else, like I don't really know too much of what's going on.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. No, that's what's up. That's great feedback, bro. So we'll bring it, we'll finalize it here with some carry-out questions, right?
Okay.
So what's your favorite carry-out in the area, or just in general, what's your favorite carry-out? Where you from? Like where you was raised? And then, okay, I bet.
I'm gonna go, we got Goodies. Okay. In Alexandria, that's right down the street. That's in my hood.
Okay.
So you go in there, you getting this fried rings, fried rice. They got good steak and cheese, steak and cheese egg rolls. Yeah. They got everything: seafood, shrimp baskets, everything. I'm telling you, the tea come in the plastic with the top. They cut the slit in there for the joint, and your straw break trying to get in there. Y'all know that the straw can't even go in there because they just cut a slit.
Little slit. Right?
so then you gotta take the whole top off, and then you out there like this.
Plastic slit,
bro,
with the hard plastic.
I'm gonna go Goodies because that's home base. Yeah. Shout out Queen Street, man. Shout out Alexandria, VA. I'm always gonna hold it down there. They going on 25 years in our neighborhood, maybe 30.
So what's your favorite thing to get out of there?
Oh, 3 wings.
Fried rice?
3 wings, fried rice.
Mumbo, no mumbo?
Oh, extra mumbo sauce, ketchup, salt, pepper, everything together. Fried rice, extra soy sauce. I'm eating that joint standing up, and I'm not getting not getting nothing on me.
Play clean, nothing on me. Nah, man. So last question, man. I'll wrap it up here. Who would you like to see here on the carryout? Because you did a phenomenal set, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you. I would like to see. I would like to see Currency do one.
Hey, matter of fact, bruh. Hey, bruh. We gonna get you to do Chandelier too, bruh.
Yeah. I would like to see Currency get on here. I would like to see Larry June get on here. Okay. Larry June will be dope as hell with like a go-go vibe and his that shit hard. Exactly. And then Wiz, bro.
Oh yeah, Wiz will be good.
Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, appreciate us. Wrap it up, man. We just had Black Cobain here to carry out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. See y'all later. Tone P. Much love.
Woo! Feel it in your soul. Yeah. I go by the name of Black Cobain. We've been doing that shit 10 years plus. Light work. Love, Tone P, love you, boy.